go up to St. John's, take 3 of 4. I mean, anytime you can go up there and come away with a weekend like that, you got to be pretty pleased.
Yeah, it was certainly happy with, like you said, 3 out of 4 points. I thought, you know, Friday we certainly could have been better in a lot of areas, and um, you know, Clemenson had a good game and kind of saved our butts in some situations, but we hung around, and then we're able to tie it up on a Matteau breakaway there in the third, and unfortunately lost in overtime. But much better game as a group and as a team Saturday, more of how we want to play. I thought we did a really good job in all 3 zones. I thought our support was excellent, and really didn't. You know, they're a good skating team. They got D that are very active, and we didn't really give them much. They put us on the ropes a couple times, but we talked about it this week and showed some things in video. You know, we were comfortable in some of those uncomfortable situations, and just overall, I thought it's one of the best games in a while where we from start to finish skated and played a strong team game.
Basically, could have left special teams at home. There wasn't many power plays in either game. Do you think that for a team, do you get more in a flow when you're just constant 5-on-5 hockey?
Yeah, when we're playing the way we want to play, if you look at those games, and I think we're in the game a lot more. You know, I'm a big believer in 4 lines if we're playing and everybody's playing and the way they're capable of. I think we can skate with anybody, and we can play 4 lines with anybody. And when we're doing that, and the guys that are in the lineup are doing what they're capable of doing, I think we're a tough team to beat. I don't have a problem with you know, 1 or 2 power plays a game. We've had enough that the outcome of the game has solely been determined in specialty teams. But if we can keep it 5-on-5 and play our game and use our speed and play to our strengths, I think that suits us better than the alternative.
The schedule comes out. There's a week or a 6-game homestand you have coming up. I mean, is that something you circle on your calendar, knowing it's there, and really hoping that you can take advantage of these games?
Well, I don't know that you know you look at it right away, but under the circumstances right now, you know, we're hopefully coming out of a bit of a tough stretch here. We've been able to get some wins and get a little bit of traction, and now we got to carry it into this homestand. So we have to take advantage of it. It's only a positive if we take care of home ice. But we've had some travel, and we've been pretty busy here with some games on the road and played in some tough buildings, and now we need to make up some ground. And obviously, it should be a lot easier to do or better to do at home, where we're sleeping in our own beds and not have to worry about getting on the bus.
Matteau seems to have the hot hand for you guys. Earlier in the year, wasn't producing on the stat sheet, but I guess what's been the change for him the last couple of
Well, you know what everybody keeps talking about is him scoring. I just think his overall game. I really think he's skating. He's a lot more assertive with the puck, and what I mean by that is he's attacking off the rush. He's not just dumping it in for the sake of dumping it. He's making guys respect him, and then if he doesn't have the room, he kicks it in and goes and gets it back. I mean, he's a man amongst boys, even though he's 21 years old, and he should be borderline unstoppable in those situations. Then when he has had room, he's taken his ice. He's challenging defensemen wide, and you know, I still think he misses the net too much, but his ability to put pucks on net and create secondary chances or scoring chances because of his shot. And then he's a lot more confident with the puck along the walls and on breakouts and off, down in the offensive zone. We've been really on him the first half. He didn't hang on to it. He was, you know, looking to get rid of it and just kind of play on the perimeter. Now he's playing inside, and he's using his strengths and his asset, which is his shot, his skating, and his size. And I think he's, you know, hopefully something's clicked because he's starting to look like the player that we all think and I think know he's going to be. And a lot of that has to do with confidence, but just the way he's moving right now and the way he's using, like I said, his assets. He's a important player for us.